I think it's time we get started with the final level of the game, Cannon Score. So for Mission 1, we have an A rank already, so we don't have to worry about it, but the A rank score is 29,000. For Mission number 2, the 100 ring mission, we need to do this in 3 minutes and 30. And honestly, this can be pretty difficult because you get the rings basically through Eggman and Tails sections, where I feel like these are the levels that's like the part of the levels that are the easiest to get hit. So just like consistently hit those timers as much as you can, and just try to lock on to as much as you can while you're going through this, just so you don't have to worry about anything coming to screw you over. Also, I think I can actually jump down from here. I didn't have to ride that up. Whoa, Master Starman, thank you for the 8-month resub. Always appreciated, my friend. Okay, Eggman section. God, I hate this part right here. I'm gonna test something. I don't think it'll work, but just to verify that it won't work. Oh no, I still have my rings. But yeah, this is why I say Cannon's Core is not as bad as you think it would be. Because the character switching checkpoints are very, very generous. Basically, you keep any score and any rings you have when you finished that section. So if you, like, for example, for like Mission 1 or Mission 5, get like an optimal timer or something. You can save that optimum progress for your following attempt. However, it's only for the character swapping checkpoints, because there are regular checkpoints in this stage too. Just one, but they do still exist, so keep that in mind. Keep in mind and don't like mess that up. Okay, there we go.
Know why I am the best.
Okay, mission number 3 is the Lost Chao. This mission's actually pretty fun for the Lost Chao, and we'll get into why once we get to the right section and everything. You basically go throughout the entire level setting up the Lost Chao, which I think is kind of cool. That's one of the reasons I actually really like this Lost Chao mission. But basically the A rank score for this one is 5:15. So yeah, I gotta get to the Lost Chao in 5 minutes and 15 seconds. So let's get this going.
System alert. System alert.
So for Tails section, all you have to do is basically just make it to Eggman section. There's literally nothing you have to do in Tails section. So just try to make it through as fast as you can. Use the timers to your advantage. Use this to kind of skip this section, which I feel like does save time over waiting for the elevator and everything. There we go, got that one done. Now for the Eggman section, you pretty much have to get to his checkpoint before it becomes relevant, so just play again pretty much the same way you did Tails' section. Honestly, that was kind of dumb to do that, but like, whatever. We'll get to the checkpoint before too long. So here's the checkpoint. Here's where you need to pay attention. Don't jump on that platform. Jump on the railing and float over to this door. You'll get the Chao key and the first Mystic Melody. That's right, we'll have to actually activate multiple Mystic Melodies as we're going through this. It's kind of fun, because it's like every character kind of helps out, except Knuckles and Tails, not Knuckles, except Shadow and Tails. The Shadow's not in this level, and Tails doesn't have a Mystic Melody for some reason. Okay, so for Rouge's section, that door's open, which it normally wasn't, because we opened the Mystic Melody in Eggman's section. So now we play this Mystic Melody, we get a shield, and now we have to complete Rouge's section. So Make sure you do that. The music seems kind of lower pitch for some reason. I don't know. It seemed like yesterday for the Mario Maker streams, it seemed like the volume was a bit lower in playback than it should be, but I have not really messed with the settings at all since my other playthrough, so I don't know why it sounds different.
Good job. Hurry. Throw the switch and drain the liquid.
Okay. There we go. So that's Rouge's section. Next up we have Knuckles' section. And I believe at the very beginning of this room, you'll see like what Knuckles has to do. Yeah, he has mystic melodies like immediately. You go in here, play it, you get an electric shield, which is pretty sweet. And that's pretty much will do it. I think we're doing pretty good for time. Because again, 5:15 is what we're looking for. Where is it? Is this it? Yeah, I guess it would have to be. Why does Eggman have a radar? Shouldn't Knuckles be the one that has radar because he's the treasure hunter here? I always have trouble with this one for some reason. So I have about a minute to do this with Sonic, which I think should be doable. Actually, it's more like 45 seconds. I thought it was 5:30 for some reason. Damn it! That's okay. I think I can do this, though. It'll be really close, but it's definitely doable. Thank God. Oh my God. What is with this game just like throwing all the jank at me when I'm this close to the end? Oh my God. Okay, guys, you know what? I was looking at the wrong section. So, for Mission 2, the A rank is 3 minutes and 30. Which I may have said that, I don't remember now. The Chao is 7 minutes and 30. I was looking at the Final Chase column, because it was the last one in that section. So, yeah, Final Chase is 5:15. I was stressing myself out for no reason. Whoops. Anyway, Mission 4, Cannon's Core. 29,000 points, and we gotta beat this in 7 minutes. Considering we were at 5 minutes and 30... for the last few attempts, that should not be a problem. I think the problem is, if you do die, you have to go from the very beginning, no matter what. Like, the player checkpoints do not save in this level. So, yeah, that's one thing we gotta consider. But yeah, let's get started.
System alert. System alert. The intruder has breached the system area. Initiate debug program.
But yeah, Master Starman, you were right. It is 7 minutes. 7 minutes and 30, actually. So that's very generous. God.
System alert. System alert. The intruder has breached the system area. Initiate debug program.
Yes, I did leap before I looked. I will admit that. I can't help it. I was pumped to get this done. So I just kind of overlooked something. I'm not excusing it. Just what happened. Well, that was kind of a waste, but whatever.
There should be a security door somewhere in the room. You'll need to destroy it.
I wouldn't even say it's that. If I don't play Mario Maker 2 tonight, that's fine. Honestly, as strange as it might be to say, I'm more pumped to kind of get the Chao stuff started. Just so I don't have to worry about that as much next time. And I should be able to play Mario Maker 2 tomorrow. Since I don't really have anything going on or scheduled yet for tomorrow. But before I can even think about doing Chao stuff or anything, I gotta get through the hard mode of this level.
There should be a security door somewhere in this room.
What the hell? That was weird. Oh, while you were gone, Master Starman, I made the observation that I was looking in the wrong column, so you were right. It is, the, A rank was 730 for Mission 3. So I stressed myself out for no reason. Oh well, it's done. I didn't really point it out, but that was actually the last Lost Chao mission in the game. Whatever. Need to be careful though, because I don't have any rings right now. Yeah, those time capsule things, or the things that freeze time, they're essential. They are damn essential in this level if you want to get A rank. Because that is the interesting thing about the A ranks, is that the developers didn't really consider the time capsules for the A ranks. Like they basically programmed it in a way that's like, okay, well, it's based on the level itself. It's not based on like what time things you use and whatnot.
Found the switch on radar. Security door control switch is accessible from the waterway. Overlay.
Yeah, that actually worked. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna grab that. Anyway, the point that I was trying to go over right there was that because of that, you can use these pretty effectively, and get a pretty damn good time bonus, all things considered.
Security lock system terminated. Initiate final defense system.
Now, Sonic section shouldn't be too bad because he kills quite a number of enemies. So he gets some combos. Wait, where do I go? Here. I got turned around. Okay, so we have to get 3,200 time bonus. We got it.
That was cool.
Okay, guys.
Decide which stage to go to.
The last A rank we need. Cannon's Core Hard Mode. The one good thing is we do have the checkpoints we can make use of again, which we couldn't do that for the time attack. But for Hard Mode, we definitely can. So as long as we're smart with the points we get, we should be fine. And we shouldn't need to worry about the time bonus either, but I'll still try to get through somewhat quickly. The problem with hard mode, though, and, you know, it's something you'd kind of expect, but it's difficult. They've got some really dickish enemy placements in this. And damn straight, Artificial Chaos is one of those enemies. Like that guy right there. But there, the time things are back, so definitely make use of them. Although they seem like they're a little slower. Do I do this again? Can I get up here? No, I think I have to wait for this platform to get lower. Okay. So what we got to remember for the Eggman section is we do not want to hit the checkpoint. Because that checkpoint, if we die at the final part of Eggman's section, that means we got to do the whole entire level over again to this point. So we want to avoid that checkpoint as much as possible. Honestly, I'd say Eggman's section is probably the hardest section in hard mode. Ignore that. Okay, whatever. I'll start over. Again, did not want to grab that checkpoint. Okay, do not get the checkpoint. Okay. We're almost done, guys. And we don't have to worry about the checkpoint issue. I'm surprised I actually got Rouge to start flying early. Obviously, they put a little more defense in this room. Aside from that, though, this area is pretty much the same. Yo, thank you for the follow.
Good job. Hurry. Throw the switch and drain the liquid.
Throw the switch and drain the liquid. What if she threw the liquid and drained the switch? How would that work? Okay, well, whatever. I'll just wait for this. Crap. Okay, that's not good. Okay, that one lasted way too short. What the hell? Why is this not working? There we go. My god. Hope I didn't waste too much time doing that. don't think I did when you consider the freaking time attack is like 7 minutes, but still. Okay, you can't really see what's going on there. Also, thank you, Bear with Arms, for the subscription. I really appreciate it. There was actually a Mystic Melody shrine down there. You just couldn't really see it because of the angle, and there was only like one block available. But yeah, that was actually a Mystic Melody. That's why I kind of delayed with Knuckles before I did anything, because he had to play that before he did anything. Maybe I don't need a... Yeah, I guess you don't need a thing for that. I always just grab that because it's a good way to save time. Yeah, that is definitely a hard mode thing where they give you shorter time with the switches, but still, just the fact that they gave you basically, you had to be like pixel perfect to get through that is kind of ridiculous. Here we go! Could be the last gameplay with Sonic for a while, before we get to like boss mode or whatever. And this is where the game's going to start being a bit asshole-ish, but we have 12 lives, so hopefully it doesn't take us too long to... Okay, let's deal with these guys first. Or not. I'm even wondering if we have to kill those artificial chaos. Okay, well, this is not good. Hope this is not where I lose the run and have to start it all over because I run out of lives. Seriously, game, what the hell? Come on. You know what? Magic Hands is actually not a bad idea. I never would have thought of that, actually. But I know I've never used that before, so... Okay, we got it. We're good. Final stretch, guys. Oh yeah, there it is. Now check this out. Guess what's going to be on the final leg of this? Artificial chaos. And we did it, guys. We did it. We did it.
Yes! That was cool!
All A ranks!
Decide which stage to go
It's over! My god, that was the most frustrating 3.5 hours I've ever had of this game. I don't know what it was, but my god. That entire section was being just
Why
completely
haven't you collected them all
completely
yet?
dickish to me. There it is, all the hero levels done, all the dark levels done, and the last level is done.